Soothing the self, the self, the self, the self, the self. Relaxing into your favorite position can help you to unwind from the strongest tension you're holding and allow your subconscious to connect deeply with your consciousness as I talk and you receive. There's no need for you to do anything at all, as the relaxation process is one of self-fulfilled prophecy and will take you into deeper aspects of yourself just through your intent to allow it. To enhance this process further and contribute to its invitation, you may consider closing your eyes and focusing on your breathing, allowing it to naturally slow as you observe its progressive deepening. And you may become aware of the relaxation as it pervades the tightness in your muscles, compelling them to let everything go, as your subconscious directs your attention towards that deepened mystical state, the place where magic happens and permanent positive change is effectuated. And right where you are now is just the perfect prelude to understanding how deep you need to go to accomplish your own magic. And your subconscious mind is so agile and proficient at directing your attention right into that place where the mother resides within. That place where supernatural things happen, where the aspect of nurturing comes before any words are spoken. And maybe you can feel that aspect now. It might be expressed by a comfortable sensation, a pleasurable impression of warmth and sincerity, a feeling of being held in some way, in a place of safety and tranquility. Imagine this place into your reality right now. Feel it penetrating your consciousness as you indulge its enchanting affection. I wonder when the first time was for you that you felt so safe, so special and enamoured, held in the arms of safety and nurtured by the sounds of soothing expressions that calmed your worst anxiety and fear. And maybe you can remember somewhere deep inside you exactly how soothing this felt. And if you don't consciously remember, your subconscious can trigger the sensation of these feelings from within your depths. And no wonder how this soothing feeling may have calmed that chaos that was going on inside you. When you felt that everything was out of control and you were overwhelmed by your own anxieties. Maybe it was words you heard telling you that everything was okay, that you were not alone, and that you were safe and protected. Was it the tone of the voice or comfort that came from within it that reassured you that fear would not engulf you? Did this voice remind you that you were stronger than fear? Or was the love conveyed enough to push the fear right out of your mind and experience altogether? Perfect love can cast out all fear when we engage it. And perfect love is the essence of the mother's soothing and calming that stills our survival responses. I wonder if you can feel this soothing mother within, pulsating her magic from your higher rational mind, as she uses her love to purge your lower mind of fear, speaking words that sink directly into your heart, pacifying, alleviating, relieving your stress, and bringing you back to a feeling of security, a security that helps you to understand how protected you truly are. And maybe you can hear those words she speaks, reminding you of how important you are, how much you're truly loved and appreciated. And you can remember how those words can calm the most vigorous storm, and how effective they are for removing the panic that creates them. It may not be a conscious memory you have, but it is an inherent ability. And as you focus your attention on the self-soothing potential you hold within, your subconscious can provide you with an outstanding connection to how powerful and relevant its purpose is in your life. In all those moments where life feels out of control, when you feel panicked that you're alone and abandoned, and when fear has gripped your mind with its irrational portrayals and you can't think straight, and then suddenly it's there, those soothing, nurturing words, and that profound, enlightening tone that permeates your consciousness with love, reminding you that everything is okay, that you are held and accepted, loved and admired, and nothing can disrupt this. And your perception has changed. Your focus is shifted. Your panic is placated, and you know that you're not alone, and that you mean something to people, to life, and you have a purpose for being here. And that still small voice increases in conviction as you begin to listen to this instead of the voice of insecurity. And that still small voice, it wins, and it pulls you back to that place of engaging equilibrium where everything feels safe again and all the panic is gone, and those words that are spoken so mindfully might remind you to breathe deeply, to close your eyes and remember how wonderful you truly are, to hold on to your sense of self, and to hold yourself in higher regard. They may convey concrete expressions of empowerment that allow you to rationalize and silence the voice of fear, as the voice of love quietens its resolve, and you are bathed in your right to feel compassion. If you can imagine two radios playing at once, synchronistically, one is playing the fear channel and its sounds stir your anxieties, while the other is playing the soothing sounds of logic and tranquility. When your mind is unconsciously focused on one of these radios, it will dictate what your responses will be. So while focusing on your logic radio and enveloping yourself in the soothing sensations it evokes, use your left hand and turn your fear radio's volume down as far as it will go, and allow the logic radio sounds to enter your consciousness unhindered. Soothing the self can come so naturally when you practice listening to it daily, building the self up, complimenting, smiling at, and understanding yourself. You may feel comfortable with this practice, understanding that you're training for the triathlon, to replace a fear response with one of compassion and kindness, and knowing that you can achieve this objective. Believe in you. You are your own best friend, your confidant, your ally, and your supporter. Filling your mind with assertions that you are valuable and worth consideration, that you are compassionate and kind, caring and empathic, will bring forth the nurturing nature you're reinforcing. Practice saying, "You're okay. You're doing so well." Don't give in to this fear response. You can do better than this. I love you, and I want you to activate your rational mind now. You're not alone. I'm right here with you. And although you may feel like a frightened child, I'm the adult you, keeping you safe and secure. If you make mistakes or feel yourself being drawn into the insecurity, hold on to yourself. Turn away from the fear response and activate your rational mind by asking it for help. Your daily training will strengthen your resolve to quieten the fear response, and you may notice that the comforting words in your mind, compassionately guiding you to safety, come so naturally and easily in the face of your triggers. Replacing a common reaction with a consciously prepared one. Your self-nurturing voice will become louder, stronger, more resilient as you consciously remember to activate it daily, convincing your subconscious that this is your desired choice, and this will all come about without effort. Your focus and memory will redirect your attention and resolve to self-soothe without trying, and your ability to remember the words that calm and mitigate the crisis will be enhanced. Your subconscious mind is a powerful ally to have, and as the messages for your behavioral re-evaluation and correction are authorized within it by your repetition of conscious redirection, the process of automation will increase in velocity and expertise and may even surprise you. The internal mother's voice will remind you of everything you are and will fill you with gratitude for everything you have, as it suppresses the influence of feeling out of control and shifts your perception towards the absolute authority you can implement. For the next 3 weeks, you will be finely tuned to hearing your thoughts and monitoring them as they come and go, redirecting the triggering ones back to your place of safety and calm as you replace these negative thoughts with positive self-affirming ones. As you wake each morning, say good morning to yourself and wish yourself a happy day. Remind yourself in your very first thoughts that you will be making life better for yourself today and every day, as you begin with one compliment for how great you are. And as you go to sleep each night, wish yourself pleasant dreams that enhance your capacity for self-love, because you deserve to give this to yourself. Bring your conscious attention back to your body and notice your muscles and breathing once again. Shift your attention to anything you can hear going on around you, and as you begin to feel completely present, you can open your eyes.